For years, connoisseurs dismissed white chocolate, a confection made with cocoa butter, milk solids and sugar, but with none of the cocoa solids that give darker chocolate its recognizable flavor and color. White chocolate or white lie? One online video asks. The host opens with, "If you love white chocolate, I hate to break it to you, you're not eating chocolate." Besides the absence of cocoa solids, the reputation stems from the fact that white chocolate products often contain such additives as palm oil and other fillers, plus an excess of sweeteners. But a growing number of specialty chocolate companies are now giving the same attention to white chocolate as dark or milk chocolate, and trying to highlight the ways it can showcase flavor. A cocoa bean is made up of roughly equal parts cocoa butter and cacao nibs. Cocoa butter is what gives chocolate its rich mouthfeel, and the nibs hold most of the distinctive smell and taste. Absent of nibs, white chocolate is basically just sweet fat, says Clay Gordon, creator of the Chocolate Life website, with a melt that is unencumbered by the non-fat cocoa solids, or cocoa powder. For a chocolate to be labeled as chocolate, as opposed to candy, the Food and Drug Administration requires that the bar be made up of at least 10% cocoa mass, nibs plus the cocoa fat inherent to the bean, with no specifications about cocoa butter. White chocolate, on the other hand, has to have a cocoa butter content of at least 20% and does not require the inclusion of nibs. The FDA established these standards in 2004 in response to petitions filed by the Hershey Company and the Chocolate Manufacturers Association, now part of the National Confectioners Association. The rise in price also led some makers to expand their efforts to produce quality white chocolate. "We started manufacturing white chocolate ourselves because there is very little white chocolate on the market that is pure and made only with cocoa butter, milk and sugar," says Denise Castronovo, founder of Florida's Castronovo Chocolate. "For us, it's a chance to educate our consumers about what real white chocolate actually is. White chocolate is tasty, but there's a little secret that you probably didn't know about it, and it could really change how you feel about the scrumptious treat. White chocolate is certainly a nice treat to have after your dinner. Some might even choose it over milk and dark chocolate too. However, there's something you should know about white chocolate, and it could blow your mind forever. It's understandable to assume the treat contains chocolate because of the name, but that's where you're wrong. White chocolate is technically classed as a chocolate confectionery, meaning it's not pure chocolate which doesn't contain any solids. And remember, white chocolate only contains cocoa butter.